everybody. Welcome back to PyLadies Con. This is the last final program, the closing ceremony of PyLadies Con 2025. So, Maria Jose, how are you doing? How are you doing after 36 hours of PyLadies Con?
I'm pretty good. I am so excited, but still a bit tired. I am not gonna lie to you, but very excited.
Yeah. So I know we are a global community. Actually, all of the conference organizers are all over the world. For me, it's only 4 p.m. where I am, but I know for Maria Jose, it's what 1 a.m. where you are
Yes,
in the morning.
yes,
So
it
we will
is.
ask the others what time is it in their place here um, later on. But now for this ceremony, I think we just want to take this moment to breathe and to reflect and have a retrospective, and also just to celebrate all the work everybody have been doing, like from the attendees for coming to the conference, participating, chatting, for all the speakers, our sponsors and volunteers. It's just a moment to celebrate. And sometimes it's just hard to quantify, like, the impact of our work. Sometimes you just want to see numbers. What is this in numbers, right? Therefore, I have prepared some numbers for you all to look at. Let's take a look. And here we are. This is PyLadiesCon 2025. And if you want to see all the numbers this year, we've published I think you've probably watched some of the talks in the conference. There are multiple speakers talk about the importance of having dashboard because it's for decision making, for transparency, and to build trust, because after all, we are an open source community. So our numbers are available for you to look at. And not only we have a dashboard with some numbers and stats, we have these numbers as an endpoint, as an API in a JSON object that you can, if you want to build your own visualization, if you don't like the charts we made, you can build one yourself using the numbers. So that's the portal.pyladies.com/stats.json. But let's look at, I've already put some data here. So this year we received 890 people registered for this conference, and 85% of everybody who come are first-time attendees. So thank you so much thank you for attending, first of all, and we're really glad to see. Yeah, we're really glad to see the growth of this community, that, this is 700 more people who came to this conference that didn't came to the last 2 years. So it's just, I think to me, it's just testament of that we need this kind of community that you all are looking forward to. So thank you for attending. And we have more demographic information, but something that I feel very important to understand is that based on the registration, most of our attendees are students, are in junior and associate level. So I think this is just important for us to understand, like, what is the PyLadies community is all about. To as a comparison of how we did over the years, this year we definitely have more attendance, more registrations compared to the last 2 years. So we're really happy about this. I need to update it. We are actually 890 this year. This is an old number, but it's great. It's great growth. And I ask in Discord for people to share their photos. And sometimes it feels like, we're watching this alone in my computer. We don't realize there are real people out there all over the world. So thank you for those who shared your photos with us. And if you would like to share your photos, feel free to still post them on Discord. Another numbers that we are really excited to share as well, we are so close to reach our donations goal. Our goal, we were thinking about like, oh, can we reach 2,500 in donations through PyLadies Con? We're really close. We're 98%. And if you found value in this community, you wanna continue to support PyLadies Con community, there is still time to help and donate. And let's make it around 2,500. And thank you so much to all of you who have donated. We have 90 people who made donations to PyLadies Con. Most of them are anonymous, and we respect that. So again, we just really thank you for your support on this. Um, just to compare how we did the last few years, even though we didn't reach our goal, it is still much more than the first 2 years. So again, I think this speaks to the growth of our community and also the trust you have in our community. Like you know the importance of this and you wanna continue to support us. So thank you for this. Um, Sponsorships is also doing really, really good this year. We have 20 sponsors, which is twice more than last year. But the numbers I want to share is like we received 54,805 in sponsorships. And this, yeah, this itself is a huge number. And we are so, I don't know how to explain it. Like we're so happy to receive support from sponsorships. This I know this wasn't luck. This wasn't just yeah. I know sponsors are not going to just spend money anywhere. This was choice that they made. So we're really grateful for the support and something that's super impressive also this year. Like this number is just not only more than last year, it's more than twice than the last 2 years combined. So I don't know. I don't know what to say. We're so thankful for the support from our sponsors. And if we combined all of the proceeds like sponsorships and donation, we have close to 57, is this right? 57,258. So thank you again for everybody for this fundraising effort for PyLadies. So want to give a big thank you to our champion sponsor, Meta. And thank you so much for all of our supporter sponsors, Optiver, Google, Kraken, Microsoft, and Anaconda. And thank you so much to all of our other sponsors as well. We're again, thank you so much for all of your support. And from here, I will pass it to Maria Jose.
Thank you so much. Well, we want to take a moment to express our deepest gratitude. And first, we want to thank our 7 amazing keynote speakers who join us from around the world. Their perspective, experience, and insight were truly inspiring and made this event super good. I also want to give my honest or our honest thanks to all the speakers who shared their knowledge in talks, joined panels, discussions, shared their experience. Also, thanks to our moderators for guiding the conversation and our MCs for keeping the energy high during these days. Each of you helped to make this virtual conference a memorable experience. The idea was shared to connect and make the knowledge that we exchange, and these 91 amazing, talented speakers made it possible. We also want to say thank you to our volunteer teams. We don't have enough good words to tell them how great job they did, and we are so happy that so many people offered their help that at some point we even had to rethink how many volunteers we could get into the teams. and we are super super kind of, we don't have words to describe the feelings. And these are our volunteers names. We also would like to say thank you to the PyLadies around the world that send us their videos sharing how they are doing local impact and at the same time make the world a better place. Thank you also for that. Also, we were super honored that many Python core developer were available during the conference to answer questions. Huge thank to you for being open to sharing knowledge with our community. We truly appreciate it. Thank you to outstanding PyLadies Award recipients who also sent their videos. Um, they are not all the members that received the award, but these are the person who managed to send the video. The Python community is full of talented people helping others. If you think that someone deserves recognition, we encourage you to nominate them. Letting people know you care about what they are doing is a way to show love, empathy, and make our community better. We have been here for more than 36 hours, non-stop. But if you think that was not enough, we have a sprint tomorrow. What will happen is Vasiliki will introduce how the sprint will be organized tomorrow at 8 a.m. UTC in Discord, in a channel that is named Sprint Coordinator Channel. What if you are not in the same time zone or you need a sleep? No worries, you can join at any time during the day. We will be there and we can do it work. No worries at all. Currently, we have 4 projects that you can contribute. However, if you have another idea or a project, please let us know tomorrow and we can see if we can include it. To wrap up in this amazing time, we know that there is always room for improvement, and we want to hear from you, your experience, your opinion, your concern, or even your dreams. Please fill out the survey so we can make the next version even better. We will send the survey also in an email. And of course, if you are a sponsor and thinking, I will also share them some feedback, no worries. We are also working in preparing one special for you. With that said, Vanetta, could you please to proceed to the next
All
slide?
right. So I just have this one last slide. Basically, again, just want to say thanks to all the core organizers here who spent the entire year. I think we did start planning after the last PyLadies Con nonstop. And while they are also like each of these core organizers here, they're not only running PyLadies Con, but they are also speaking at all of the different conferences. They are also traveling, working day job, family, um, studying. They are also running other conference. I think, in fact, it's just amazing for all the work they do. I really, yeah, again, just wanted to make sure. And something that came to my mind as I watched some of the keynote speakers from Michaela and as well as from Alisa, I think we normalized the notion that conference organizing is invisible work. And so therefore, I just want to make sure we see their work. So they've been backstage the entire time, most of the time. So I want to give them the spotlight right now. And should I bring them one by one or?
Yeah, please.
Okay, let's start with who should I say? I start from the A. Abigail. Welcome, Abigail. Let's remove my slides. We don't need this. Welcome, Abigail. So, for those who don't know, who don't realize, Abigail is one of the newest members this year. She's taking on the programs committee which is very important, and it's challenging. It's not easy, like, but she's learning and then leading at the same time, and the result is just amazing. I know you will appreciate like all the talks, managing with the reviewers and proposals, connecting with the keynotes is all great work. We're so happy to have Abigail helping with us. Thank you, Abigail. Would you like to say some words or anything?
One thing, working with you all has been one of the best experiences I've had. I think this is by far the biggest or largest conference that I've helped being a part of at the background. And so I appreciate the level of transparency, your patience, and how much everyone was willing to step in for each other. I mean, especially for myself, even during the times that I couldn't show up 100%, you all did show up, and I really appreciate it. It's something I'm going to remember for a very, very long time. So thank you,
Mm.
and thank you to all our participants as well for joining in. See you right here again soon. Yeah.
Thank you, Abigail. Next, let me bring we don't have Danny Perez here, but I just want to say she's unable to join the stream right now. But I want to say that Danny has been involved in the building relationship with all of our sponsors. As you know, the result has been tremendous, amazing. So thank you for Danny for her work in that, as well as she's also managing the communications and all of the social media coordination between our different volunteers, as well as with the design and media team. So she's owning that whole that communications team. So she really did a lot of work this year. We're sad she couldn't be on stage with us right now, but please congratulate her. Please say thank you to her, Danny. The next person I will bring is Georgie. Get ready, Georgie. Hey, thank you, Georgie. So Georgie is doing all the design. She does the design team, all these amazing visuals you see, graphics is all Georgie. She's also involved in the production, like video production, basically all the videos we received from speakers. I think what did we say? Did we say 91 speakers? So it wasn't a simple job of, all right, let's upload a video to YouTube. But every video, every single one of them went through numerous transformation, or I don't know, like editing whatsoever. Like first, you need to review the video is good, the audio quality, and then you add the MC to speak in front of them, and then we transcribe it, and then we review if the transcription is accurate. Those are done by volunteers, by real people. And George has been organizing it, like coordinating among all the different volunteers who each submitted their transcript and reviewing. And then finally we upload them to YouTube. So one question, do you know how much time it takes to process just one talk, Georgie?
Including the captioning?
Everything, from everything. To
So we
produce
have
20 minutes of YouTube video.
1 minute
20, like one video on PyLadies Con.
full. Yeah. So including the video cards, the production of the sound, the editing, captioning, then to stitch, probably at least, I think 4 hours
For one video.
combined. Yeah,
So
combined.
that's the work that the team, the media team, it's like George is coordinating with
It's not
all
only me. It's not
volunteers.
only me.
Yes, yes. But imagine how many videos we got. 40, 60, so 40
More.
times 60 times 4. So do the math. So it's a lot of
Yeah.
work. Yeah,
But I have to say, this year we have a lot of help.
yeah.
For the post production, I really have to thank Raquel for jumping in to help. She did a lot of work to help and oversee. That's I heard a lot about Raquel being amazing, and now I know why. And
Yeah,
the
yeah, we have
captioning.
the captioning
Yeah.
is amazing. Like the captioning we use AI, but AI is not reliable as you realize. If we leave it to AI, all the transcript will say Pilates instead of PyLadies con.
Pilates,
Yeah,
Yeah.
Pilates gun.
so we have real human reviewing all the transcript to make sure it's coherent to people. So thank you for all the work of all
And
our
all the MC,
and the
MC
M as
recording.
well.
Hmm.
Yeah. Anything else you'd like to say about anything you have the messages for anyone?
Well, I think a lot of the captioning I see last minute, a lot of people who jump in because it was like really, we receive a lot of late submissions. So all these captioning analysts just jump in to help last minute. And I think that really, really helps. And some of them, like for example, Laura Langdon actually took more than 11 talks under her hand. It's not 20 minutes, like I said. One talk takes perhaps 1 hour, 4 hours. It depends on the situation. I mean, Maria Jose finally also jumped in to help, and I think Maria Jose can explain how she feel too.
All right. Well,
Yep.
thank you, Georgie. Thank you for your team. Let's go to the next person. I will bring Na. Na, are you ready? Hello. Hi, Na. Okay. Welcome, Na. Na is also one of the newest team members we have for PyLadies Con, and she joined actually um, towards the end. Um, and that's such a huge undertaking that she only has very short time to learn how to work with us. And it took us like with mentorship from Maria Jose and Abigail to get her up to speed. So the NAS role this year is to coordinate with all the panelists that you've seen, and all of them came up like it's amazing. I really enjoy all the panel discussions this year. So it's all coordinated by Na, who like contacted everybody, making sure they they get the right resources, answering questions. We really appreciate Na's help in getting all of this done in such a short time. So we really appreciate it. Um, thank you, Na. Would you like to share some messages to the community?
Yeah, I'll say generally, like, it was a very great experience, but extremely crazy. Like, I'd been working for months, and I came in for like 4 weeks, a month, and I needed to make magic happen. But it was very wonderful to work with all of you. I mean, I've worked with Abigail before for years, and I'd worked with Christian on EuroPython, but this was a very enlightening experience. And it was just like such a huge relief to see all the panels especially come together. And I got tired of seeing my emails, but yeah, it's beautiful to be part of something like this, and I'm just grateful for the opportunity. I didn't know this was the workload, but I'm glad. Yeah, I'm glad I was part of it. Yeah.
Yeah. Well, thank you, Na.
Thank
Thank
I'm
you
you.
for
super
your
grateful. I am super grateful because, as I was mentioning, we were very last moment. There was a lot of work in two panels, and she did a huge effort. We sent, when I say we, Kobe, I sent her million of messages of we need this, what is that and that. Thank you, thank you, thank you for your passion. I'm so so happy, and but everything sorted out very very well. Thank you.
Yeah, and like a last, and like a thank you to like all the panelists, like for responding to my emails and LinkedIn and Discord and Slack and like all other means, and they still like jumped in ready and willing. So a huge thank you to them too. Yeah, and the moderators. Yeah.
Yeah.
All right, thank you, Na. The next I will bring Christian. Are you ready, Christian? All
Of
right.
course, I'm ready. 24/7.
Did you sleep? Maybe that's the one question. Did you
No.
get to sleep in the last 36 hours?
Well, I went to my bed. If that counts as sleeping, yes, I slept, but only for a couple of hours.
So thank you so much, Christian. This Christian led the infrastructure team this year, and we have a lot of things going on with infrastructure. There's so many things happened. I know last year Christian did everything, and this year we've managed to have a team to help him so that he actually get to rest. There's a lot of things going on with infrastructure. We have brand new website. Basically, we change website platform every year. That's like we have to rebuild everything from scratch. We build more automation, more Discord, more. I don't know. Maybe I'll have you explain what infrastructure team this did this year.
Yeah, it's easy. At least my strategy is just to copy whatever works from other conference. So it's just literally copy and paste whatever. No, I mean, from the last years, we were using infrastructure that we worked together with people from EuroPython. So we acquire the bot that we were using there, some advices from Pretix as well for the selling tickets part. So the good thing about running this conference a couple of years is that at least you can rely on last year configuration and try to improve it by the form that hopefully everyone will join to provide us some feedback. There are things that are still not properly working, like for example transmission on Discord, which is something that we noticed last year. If you know a better alternative, we are happy to hear your options. And yeah, everything else was very easy. I was usually connected on Discord and say, hello infrastructure team, we need help with this. So I was very lucky to have a lot of very cool people around. And I just want to thank Ege for all the work. He's also coming from EuroPython Society and he's doing a lot of things there as well. Marco, that also joined in as a newcomer for PyLadies Con, helping a lot. Tilda and Isa, that also were new ones, and they were very happy and quick. They really spent only a little time to do all the PRs. I didn't have time to review it on time. We have many others in the beginning that couldn't continue as well, but I'm very grateful for everyone that was able to help me a little bit more. And then we had a beautiful website. Maybe a few things were not properly working, but that's the work of everyone involved. Everyone did a little bit of it. Just a fun fact for everyone attending, the bot that is notifying the sessions was deployed 1 minute before the first announcements went on. With Marco, we spent more than half an hour trying to find out why a JSON file was not being able to be discovered by Docker. But well, now everyone knows. But you thought everyone was ready before, but it was not the case. So I really thank you for him for being around for the last minute. But yeah, everything worked better than last year, at least. And we hope that next year, everything else will be even better. So thank you very much, everyone from the info team.
Thank you, Christian. And I just have to call out, I think we have more open source code now this year compared to last year, which is, I think, that's what our community is supposed to be about. We are Pythonistas, we're PyLadies, we're all about open source. So I'm glad that we made that step, a conscious step to make sure that everything's on GitHub and not hidden as, not hidden and private as Google Docs. So thank you.
It's not beautiful code maybe, but it's available.
Yeah, it's open. Thank you. All right, the next person I'll bring in. Thank you, Christian. I will bring in Vicky. Are you ready? Welcome, Vicky. Vicky is also one of the newest team member this year. Although Vicky did help us in the first year of PyLadies Con, and this year Vicky is leading the Code of Conduct Committee team, making sure because we are an inclusive community, we want to make sure everybody feels like safe and engage while engaging in this community. So sometimes it just needs someone to make sure our conversations are good. I don't, I don't know how to say it, but I think it's important to have you all, the team, ready here for us, for enforcement or just to be for us. So thank you, Vicky. Would you like to say something?
Yeah, thanks for having me back. I didn't do as much as all of you, and I do have a lot more Z's caught up than most of you, so I'm not as running on fumes as many are. I like to say thank the whole team. Again, with seeing this from the first year, it gets better and better every single year that you have run. If the team has run this, both the original OG gang to everyone that came along for the whole journey, you completely outdone yourself. So well done. I definitely have a lot to learn. Like every time I come and see, it's like, oh, how did you do that? How did you do that? And definitely big thanks to the whole Code of Conduct team. I like to call them out. Cecilia, Michaela or Mickey, Nathan, Jessica, Debbie, Monica, and Maya. I've listed them down on Discord as well. So thank you to the whole team. It's been a pleasure working, and especially Nathan. I equally think he hasn't slept. He's there all the time. I don't think he slept. I don't know. He's he signed up for all the shifts, all that we are rosters, and he signed up for every single one of them. But like Nan said before, it's a great experience, and my advice is for anyone to get involved in the next PyLadies Con. You definitely learn loads. You get to share your own inputs, so you have any skills and stuff like that. Definitely is always welcome, and you will have so much fun. Yes, it gets a bit chaotic, but then there's nothing to talk about if it's just boring, isn't it? So we get to learn, and we get to experience and try new things. That's the whole point of this. We're pushing the boundaries on what can be done as a fully remote conference. I'm telling everyone, all the organizers here in Ireland, how you're running this is just amazing, mind-blowing. So well done to everyone, to the team, and to everyone who has been so super supportive of the Code of Conduct team, and what we're doing. And so thank you so much. Thank you to organizers, the volunteers, everyone, including all the attendees, the speakers, and so on. So thanks for the opportunity again.
Thank you, Vicky. All right. And I guess that just leaves Maria Jose. So I just want to say thank you so much. Now you've heard about all the different organizers who owns like their in specific team managing all the different volunteers, and all of them are being managed by Maria Jose, who is on all of these teams. She knows everything that's happening, and she's there to mentor. She's also like helping to make decision and support whenever one of the team members say I can't do this. She's there offering her help. So we're so happy to have Maria Jose leading this conference for the second year. It's a lot of work, and it also, again, everything's in the background, so we need to show our appreciation for Maria Jose on this year. Thank you, Maria Jose. Anything
Thank
you
you
would
so
like
much.
to say?
For me, it was a pleasure. It was a pleasure to work with all of you. It's that my feeling is the same as Vicky was mentioning. Is every year is getting better, but at the same time, with new people coming in, with full of energy, as Abigail or Na, they were super eager to learn always to help. And yeah, it was amazing, to be honest. And of course Georgi, that is always doing so much. She just mentioned a couple of things, but she does a lot of things. Same for Denny is wearing these multiple hats always. It's an amazing team. Also same for Christian, of course. He's like Christian is there, and every time that you say this is not working, this is that, I need that. It was it's just he's amazing. I don't know, I think everyone is super cool, is super nice, and also I'm super happy that Vic is back, especially with the code of conduct. I think that the code of conduct team did an amazing job. I think it's very important to have a good team there that you can rely. And I saw the activity of how they were doing the organization, and I was super chill in this regard. They say, if something happened, I know that they will be there. Then it's okay. It's amazing. It was amazing, and also, of course, work with you, Mariata, is a pleasure always. We have a lot of invisible things that we are always doing, all the emails, bureaucratical thing that sometimes is not visible, but we need view and emails and things. And I'm so glad to had the chance to be working with you. To be honest, it's a pleasure. I'm so happy, and I'm very very sad because I want to continue running now the conference. Why not one more day?
Well, there's sprint. There's sprint tomorrow. You can do it.
I
Well,
will.
rest first.
I will, because also I would love to give support
Yeah.
um, to the sprint sessions, because usually the sprint in previous versions were running at the same time. This year is different. We did it as some other conferences that is after the conference. For that reason, also, I would love to be there supporting the coordination with Basilic in case that she needs something or whichever we can kind of support. And of course, everyone is very welcome in case that you want to join.
Yeah. All right. I just received a message here saying just that we were talking about trying to reach our donations. We received donation from Hudson and Faye Shaw. So we reached the 2,500 goal. Woohoo! Everybody. Thank you for the support. Yay. What else? I guess I'll just put everybody here so we all get to
Mhm.
say hi and farewell. All right, I'm going to start bringing everybody out. Welcome back, welcome back, welcome back. Hi.
And also, wait. Thank you very much, Marietta, also for all the things that you were doing. Thank you for being always be there in the meetings and everything. You were always like pinging around, asking a lot of things, Marietta. Maybe you should ask less things, but that's fine. Everything works. So thank you very much also to you for all the help that you provided, all the work that you have put in the portal. I mean, we are one step closer to try to avoid using similar mechanisms that we have in other conferences. I will not mention those mechanisms because I don't want to have problems, but there are mechanisms that I think that are not the Georgie, stop with the sound, come on. And so thank you very much for thank you very much, Marietta, for everything you did, for all the help. Oh my God, there is no respect. This dynamics is the same thing that happened every single
Every
week when
week,
we were
every
organized.
week.
And then we say, the meeting takes 2 hours. Why it takes 2 hours? We don't know because of the noises and whatever. But yeah, thank you very much, Marietta, for all the things that you did.
Thank you. Yeah, thank you again. Again, thank you to everybody who's participated. Like, we really can't do it just one person. Even these 7 people on stage, 8 organizers, we could not do it on our own. It's really thanks to the help and support from everybody. Everybody did a little bit of work to put this conference together, and something that I really the history has been lost about PyLadies Con, and I think a lot of people don't realize the impact on the importance of this event. This is the 3rd time a group tried to put a PyLadies conference. Like, I think back in 2015 or something, there was a talk like, let's have a PyLadies conference. Nothing happened. Again, in 2018, 2019, there's another group of people saying, let's have a PyLadies conference. think of something. I think they have some meetings. They thought of some. They have some visions. Again, didn't happen. But it is this team that put it together, that make it a reality, and it's really impactful. Like to see the impact of all of the work, of all the support from everybody. I can't say thank you enough. So thank you. All right, I'm out of words. Any last minutes? Otherwise, let's just say bye.
I really want to sleep.
All right. Well, thank you, everybody. Bye.